MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Nori Aoki, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Digging in, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. As Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Liner toward right center. Tapia is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he settling in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul wide of first. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Again, a 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding in, David Wright. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Stepping up now, Rico Blanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The next 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is going to be a foul ball. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken for a strike. And he scores on a daring steal at home. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, for Wright, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Andrus gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Hanley.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded softly to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Conforto.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Throw won't get him. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, David Wright. He singled his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
On the ground to third. Beltre's there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Right fielder.
Set to get his day started, Carlos Gomez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Nicholas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rico Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rico Blanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Tapia, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Catcher.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Shortstop number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 68.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Shortstop number 1.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, there is Cabrera. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazzara is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Brian Flynn is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Flynn.
Right there for strike 1. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck. 3 runs, 5.
Juan Lagares.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams. He went deep last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
One and 2, here it comes. This is line to left. Mazzara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltre.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Here comes
hitter,
the pitch to Moss.
Brandon
Moss is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's Carlos
Up next
Gomez.
for the Rangers, right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses.
Catcher, Brett
First
Nicholas.
pitch on its way. Brett Nicholas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit out towards 2nd. And that's through for a base hit. Moss rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd.
Center fielder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left. Mazzara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Ready once again. Rico Blanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazzara. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Rick Salgado is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Salgado.
From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in, Nori Aoki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to 3rd. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Odor.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Blanco comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Blanco on the grass, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got a 0-1 count.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman, Rico Blanco.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air to left. Mazzara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Right is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box now, Nori Aoki. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder number.
Here's Juan Lagares. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazar is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he... Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 30.
Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Blanco takes it in. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Moscow and South Korea. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, J.J. Kong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, J.J. Kong.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Murray in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he set down one away. At the plate, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he got him swinging. Lou Brock becomes out number 2 this inning. David Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Giancarlo Stanton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. High fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jorge Posada.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
First pitch
40,
coming. Here it is.
Pablo Sandoval.
Hit in the air out to left. Brock is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll look to get something going here in this. Scoreless ball game. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Catcher,
Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Mauer goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As now at the plate, Eddie Murray. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eddie Murray.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brock is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit to short. Ripken takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Vida Blue.
Pitcher, number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, number 11. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And ready for another chance. J.J. Kong, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, J.J. Kong.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. A base hit in his first trip. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Beltran.
On the ground up the middle. Ripken is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Kong comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Nolan Ryan answers the call from the pen here in the
Your
fourth.
attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan. Now playing right field, number 27.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Stanton.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And the pitch on 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The batter, number 8, shortstop. Cal
He comes set. Here's the
Ripken.
0-0 pitch. Cal Ripken is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit well towards the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out.
Joe
And that'll bring in a former
Mauer.
batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Corey Kluber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The first base.
So stepping in, Eddie Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 15, Carlos
Infield in the
Beltran.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Beltran will make the catch and the side. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan is getting his first plate appearance of the game. Corey Seager will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has room, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for South
Off
Korea.
the plate and low here, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Murray.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number
Digging
8,
in and looking
shortstop.
for more, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. On the ground to the left side. Correa ranges to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Murray is under it, no problem, 1 away. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tied at 93, ball 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And now another toss over to third, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Riding in once again, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strike. Ready for another chance. J.J. Kong. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Chapman sets 1-0 on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carlos Correa.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate. Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate. Time called here as with the potential.
Gary Sanchez.
Zach Britton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. He's running towards second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is high. The throw. Runner goes for third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll look over to third here once more. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw to third. And the runner back. Enough already. Another throw to third. A dive, but he's back. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pickoff throw to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Ripken ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Billy
number 6.
Hamilton standing in.
Billy.
In a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Koji Uehara enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Dylan Betances is on to pitch
Dylan
into the box now. Cal Ripken 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for South Korea, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Koji Uehara.
Koji Uehara.
Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So striding forward now, Jorge Posada. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Jorge Posada.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pablo Sandoval swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Jansen is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Eddie Murray, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Now at the plate, JJ. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
JJ Kong.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Lou Brock hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 11 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Shortstop.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher, Dylan Betances.
Dylan Betances is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
For this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. At the plate, Eddie Murray. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sandoval is there. Digging in once again, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Posada. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7,
Joe Mauer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Victor Martinez will grab a back to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Eric Gagne gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ripken is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton sent packing for the 4th time in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Striding in once again, J.J. Hahn.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nope. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding in, Lou Brock. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, David Wright. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So now at the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Betances. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The next 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. We'll see if he's got that target on his back again. He's been plunked twice already. Swing and a liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Fielder number 27.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Number 30.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. So a new pitcher set.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Coming to the plate now, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Eric Gagne. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he chased it in the dirt. Mauer is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, J.J. Kong, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
J.J.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground near home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, David Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. From the stretch, Kenley Jansen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. called. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now here it comes. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Popped up. Sandoval is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Center fielder, number 11.
Dylan Betances will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. 1 away. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Ripken Jr.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher.
Riding in once again, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Kong.
Second baseman. J.J.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Digging in once again, Lou Brock. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Cut fastball inside, ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. And if he walks in this run, game over.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. A quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after... In now, David Wright. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Number 15.
Stepping into the box. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 27.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Andre Dawson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over. And there he goes towards second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, D. Gordon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit toward the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. So striding forward now, Craig Kimbrell. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher.
Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Zobrist giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 11. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Ben Zobrist.
So striding in, Ben Zobrist. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
The catcher, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the ninth. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, J.J. Kong.
Leading off for the Sluggers, second baseman, J.J. Kong.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Lou Brock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, David Wright. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Left side. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Left fielder.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Shortstop.
Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Craig Kimbrell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up. Kong on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got...
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, Eddie Murray. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he... Felipe Rivero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Back up the middle. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in now the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Jason Worth.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
The 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Posada. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, J.J. Kong.
For the Sluggers, second baseman.
Now here it comes.
J.J. Kong.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Here's Carlos Beltran attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.